Okay, let's go. Team MZ's all present and accounted for. You ready to go ahead with the strategy meeting, EK? Time to strategize. I hereby declare the strategy meeting underway. We've got new intel from Vinny. Looks like rogue mega evolved Pokemon are likely to appear in three spots. The first is in Sector 5 of the Ver district. There's a lot of sectors district. Getting confused. We can expect to find a Beedrill there. The second is in Sector 3, the Magenta district, where you'll find a Hawlucha. Finally, there's a Sector 9 in the Jean district, where we'll face a Banette. Wait, that one in the Vert district is right near here, isn't it? Let me guess, you plan to use this as an opportunity to advertise the hotel? Or are you going to say this rogue Pokemon is the reason we've been getting so few guests? Come on, Naveen. If we're gonna do this anyway, we ought to give the hotel some good PR while we're at it. Yeah, it's a surefire sales strategy. Come on, come all. Get the finest view of Rogue Mega Evolution only at Hotel Z. I see, so we leave the Beedrill in its Rogue Mega Evolved state to use it as a draw? It's a bold plan, but I'm open to it. What do you say, EK? Let's ask AZ. Thinking about it, I could probably design special merch for Rogue Mega Beedrill as the motif. And I would buy that. Because I think Pokemon games need more graphic hoodies on the inside. Graphic hoodies, shirts, hats, whatever. Oh, good call. We could even fill up a whole room with Beedrill stuff. Wow, I'm loving all these ideas. But our job is to help rogue Pokemon. Wait, so you guys were just kidding? Yeah, none of that was serious. Oh, I mean, duh, I knew that. Honestly, Lita, keep the meeting on track, would you? You're always letting us get distracted. That's not true. Anyway, down to business. Our first mission is handling the rogue Mega Evolving Beedrill in Verse Sector 5. Tawny, you take that one. Second is stopping the rogue Mega Evolving Hawlucha on the rooftop in Magenta Sector 3. I'll take this one. And third, we'll need to handle the rogue Mega Evolving Banette in Jean Sector 9. Naveen, I'm counting on you to cover that location. And I'm going to all three. Lita's a great decision maker when she set her mind to it. I like that about her. I hope I don't get cursed from tangling with a Banette. You won't get cursed. It probably is suffering from its on the brink of rogue Mega Evolving. Better for you to help it out. I think we all know the reason you're trying to avoid work here. It's nothing to do with nerves. Naveen, you ought to be more honest with your friends, and if you're scared, just admit it. Oh, Lita, you were doing so good with the meeting, leading, and now you're off track again. Anyway, Pokemon are suffering out there, so it's time for Team MZ to do our job. EK, we're counting on you. You're our ace in the hole. That's right, go team. Let's take care of those rogue mega evolving Pokemon. You know, Banette was originally a plush doll, and plush dolls are sewn. I certainly know my way around a needle and thread. That's got to count for something. Okay, so that means that all three are on the map right now. There are no new sectors, but there are side missions. So I'm probably gonna try to level up and just enjoy the game a little. And I will be back to you once I'm ready. I've been looking all around this city, in this area. I even searched all these hollow places, and I couldn't find it. I'm thinking that this has to be the ladder. This has to be the last chance. So much work. Let's get back into this story. You must be getting used to dashing across the rooftops of Lumios now, right? Well, let me teach you a special technique that'll take your roof running to whole new places. It's called Rotoglide. When falling from someplace high, you can press A to Rotoglide. Rotogliding uses a short burst of the Rotom phone's safe landing mode to give you a momentary lift, letting you move while in midair. Go ahead, try gliding over to that rooftop across the way, why don't you? Press A while falling, so... Nice going. Wait 1 sec, I'll swing over to you. Being able to reach new places ought to make it easier for us to find all these rogue mega evolving Pokemon around town. Speaking of which, Beedrill is right over there. Let's go. Quick. Make sure I got all the stuff. I don't want to try that glide again. That roll might have not helped. Actually, that wasn't pretty bad. So I can get around that way. Inboard should be good. I can't find a shiny stone, so I can't evolve a Floette yet. I might start off with Gabite. That took a while. Bite. Let's go. I'm guessing this is the Beedrill we're after. It sure looks like it's gonna rogue mega evolve any minute now. Must be in a lot of pain. Concentration of mega power, rogue mega evolution imminent. Remember to watch how your opponent moves and figure out the best way to avoid its attacks. I actually can't wait for this one. Okay, let's see how it's gonna move. It's just gonna bring out some Kakuna. Oh, come back. We're gonna make sure you don't stay poisoned. No. How did all of that disappear? Okay, who am I using? Embor. Oh, we gotta wait a second. Come on back down. Got these. Put you away. Whoa, back up. I think one more hit can do it. Okay, I think one more hit can do it. I think that was my favorite one. Embor did great. Here, I'll make sure everyone's all healthy. Alright, now go take care of the other rogue Pokemon. Hey there, I was watching what happened here from a ways away. What in the world was wrong with that Beedrill? There's been a lot of talk about Pokemon going crazy out of nowhere. Hard to believe it was all true. I've heard about this rogue mega evolution thing. Why's it been happening to these wild Pokemon? Still a mystery, huh? You know, I wonder if it has something to do with all the wild Pokemon coming into Lumiose. All this weirdness started around the same time as the renovation work on Prism Tower, too. Quasartico wants Lumiose to be a city for both Pokemon and people, but it isn't as easy as all that, is it? Still, I'll be sad if that's the last any of us sees of that feisty Beedrill. I hope it comes back soon now that it's calmed down. I sure wish we had more answers about Rogue Mega Evolution. You know, the surge of wild Pokemon isn't the only odd thing going on. Mega Crystals have been springing up more and more too. Wonder if it's all connected somehow. Oh well, no use racking my brain without more info to go on. I'll catch you later, okay? Okay, so there are 2 more. I'm happy to give this to you, Beedrill. But now I have to figure out what I want to do for Hawlucha. Okay, I think I can get there. Yep. Well, this is weird. Our intel for sure said there'd be a Hawlucha up here. I wonder if it flew off somewhere. Yeah, let me check in with Vinny. Excuse me, have either of you seen a Hawlucha around here? I suppose it could have flown off somewhere, or maybe it wandered into a wild zone. The Hawlucha isn't my Pokemon, mind you, but I come here now and then to give it some food. You mean you climb all the way up here just to feed a wild Hawlucha? Sounds like you really care about it. You must be pretty worried now that it's gone, huh? Yes, if you find it, please do let me know. You think the Hawlucha that lady's looking for is the one that's gonna Rogue Mega Evolve? Probably. Oh man, I don't want to think about how she'd feel if her dear Hawlucha went rogue. It's an update from Vinny. Looks like they're detecting a Hawlucha nearby. Come on. I don't have a Mega for this. I couldn't think of anything. If this doesn't work, then we'll figure something out. I'm gonna get as many Mega Shards as I can. I shouldn't have started off with Sharpedo. We've got to help it, for everyone's sake, but especially for that lady back there. I can try. No promises. Let's calm this Halucha down. I'll give it all I got. I wanted to use Ampharos, but I don't have the Mech Stone. I just remembered about Garchomp, but I still needed to evolve one more time. That's kind of scary. Okay, level 41, we should be okay. Some of these. I don't know how to miss. Oh, it has limber, doesn't it? Wait, yeah. I thought I had. Yep, need these. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Don't know, actually. Uh-oh. That's Flying Press. An idea. Probably not the best idea. Actually, no, it's not. Let's just try and board. Uh-oh. Back up, back up. Come on out. I don't know how I'm supposed to dodge that. Okay, come on back. Okay, I can dodge. Good job, my boy. Okay. It just moves around so much. And just to make sure, I'm going to restore health. away from me. Yep, that's how you do it. Uh-oh. I was about to say, I was trying this whole time. We're gonna use a max potion. That should work. Thought that was a Pokemon battle, not fight me! Luchonite. Some of these Pokemon that are Rogue Mega evolving are really precious to people, huh? I hope Lucha gets to see that lady again. But anyway, great work calming it down. Let me heal your Emboar, everyone. Emboar is carrying the team. Team MZ has got to keep on saving these poor Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution, for sure. Now there's one more. For this one, I'm probably going to use Sharpedo. And I'll switch some moves around for Goodbite, just in case. Oh, we're on the ground this time. There you are. Something's not quite right here. We're at the spot where the spike in Mega Power is apparently coming from, but I haven't been able to find the Banette we're after. Perhaps we should ask Vinny to check again. Turn around. That's probably scarier to say, actually. It is indeed here, yes. I can do this. As a member of Team MZ, it's my duty to help rogue Pokemon. I just need to focus. I want one. Am I supposed to fight all of them? can't even catch them. Why are they always attacking me? Pokemon just are not fast enough. I do see how I can tell them apart though. There's not really much to say here. How do you stop confusion? A Lumberry should help. Which one? Immediately got confused. Are we gonna do it again? Or which one? I'm doing damage. Heal myself. Sharpedo got that one. Banetite? That sounds right. So you continue to successfully save Pokemon from the pain of Rogue Mega Evolution. Not that I wish to downplay the difficulty or scale of the undertaking. After all, only with Mega Evolved Pokemon or Plus moves can you hope to stand up to Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon effectively. However, Zygarde cannot Mega Evolve. That means you will need to hone your skills as a trainer until you can support Zygarde, even with such a disadvantage. This is how you must help Zygarde attain the peace and order it wishes to bring about. I doubt that Detective would be hunting me and Zygarde if she knew its intentions. I wonder why she finds me so suspicious. You kinda look suspicious. In any case, until we meet again, young trainers, I expect great things of you. That man has quite the commanding presence. Why is he dressed in those rags, I wonder? Oh, I'm sorry. I got distracted and forgot to heal your Pokemon. Now I better head back to the hotel to take care of some things. I'm not simply in a hurry to get away from this creepy place, I assure you. I think that was better than the other ones. I think I'm kind of done in town, so you know what that means. You did great. Oh yeah, I forgot that was a mission too. We did kind of leave the heavy lifting to you again, huh? That's just a natural consequence of someone proving themselves so thoroughly dependable. For sure, and the job is definitely getting done. But I wonder, is it really enough to just find and calm down Pokemon after they rogue Mega Evolve? What do you mean? I'd rather we get to the actual root of the problem. Not that we can do that until we know what's causing rogue Mega Evolution in the first place. I'm sure Quasartico is following whatever leads they have. If they were, they'd think Vinny would at least keep us in the loop. You think? Yeah. The fact that he hasn't told us anything probably means they don't know for sure yet either. I bet they'd tell us anything they knew that could come in handy, even if it didn't directly relate to Rogue Mega Evolution. Promotion match? It's about time. So Trainer Ivor, rank D, to promote to rank D. Oh, I know who that is. Oh, it's Ivor from the Fist of Justice. Remember when we ran into him? I think it was by the Wild Zone in Rogue Plaza. He runs a dojo that teaches karate or some other kind of martial arts. I bet you anything he's a master fighting type user. I believe their dojo is near Ron Plaza. I'm gonna learn how to say that one day. What a relief to know where they are and not have to track them down like we did with Canary. That was such a chore. That chore was a small price to pay for the privilege of meeting Canary. And I don't recall there being any detective work. He simply used the information I had. So EK, do you have a challenger's ticket already? I was supposed to. I can fix that. Sounds like it's time to earn some more points in the ZA Royale then. A promotion match right after battling a bunch of rogue Pokemon? That's a lot. Be careful. But yeah, I gotta reach rank D. Yeah, I'm in a good position right now. Got more side stories to do. I don't see any. Well, I did like add 11, 12, and 13 last time, but I finished those. So we're gonna do some of these.